Hello, what's up guys, welcome to today's video on Python tutorials for beginner series. So in today's video we'll be learning about string manipulation. So about string manipulation, I'll teach you everything you need to know when dealing with strings, when you want to input value in strings, when you want to alter the strings in which that you want. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you two main ways which I find to be most effective at manipulating strings, and which I would want you guys to also get acquainted with. So the first way that I'll be teaching you guys today is the usage of f strings. Okay, so f strings. This is by far the most effective way, and the second one I'll be teaching you using the dot format function. Okay, the dot format method. So okay, so with the string you just like let me just like have a variable right here. Let's say let's just say variable 1 equals to the f string. As you can see, is f, then the string, so that's why it's called the f string. So here you can just do like, hey, welcome, my name is. So what I just did there, you see that curly braces I just put there, those are actually the placeholder for something that you will want to input later on in your string. Okay, so there you can actually find anything. Let's say name. Okay, and it's actually giving me an error because I have not yet defined the name variable. I will in just a few seconds. I'll also be showing you how to use the dot format way. So in this way you can actually have, like, let's just call it a variable 2 equals 2. Then this is our string. We say hey, welcome. Hey, welcome, my name is. Okay, so I'll actually have that. Then I just do a dot format. So whichever placeholders that you have, they go within, they are taken in as the arguments in the dot format method. Okay, so let's just put, like, let's say name2 will be the variable that will be used in this sentence. So you can see it's actually giving me errors because I have not defined any of these variables. So I'll be defining them right now. So name 1, name equals to Marsh. Okay, then name 2 equals to, I'll say name 2 equals to Said. Okay, so as you can see there, the error messages are actually gone. So what we're doing now, I'll be printing out these two sentences. So what you'll be seeing here, you'll just be seeing that these sentences will actually be inputting the value of these variables that we've defined at the placeholders. Okay, so print name. Okay, so for this second one I'll just define a and then 2. So I'll run this. So when I run this, sorry, I'm actually printing out the names. Okay, let us fix that. So variable. Okay, so variable 2. So the first one should actually go with a variable 1. Okay, so let's run it. So as you can see, for the first sentence is saying, hey, welcome, my name is Marsh. So Marsh, which is supposed to be name right here, is actually gotten from this. Let me just do this so you can see it. Yeah, so Marsh is actually gotten from this here. You can see the name variable is defining value string. Marsh is what's being input here. in the f string. You see how easy it is to actually deal with f string. In this other method, you see like we just put this placeholder right here, but we didn't actually define anything to it. But we then came and introduced the dot format method and actually input the name, the variable in as an argument. So both of these ways can actually be used to manipulate strings. So what if you have like two names in this, because in the f string, let's say you want to display all these names. So my name is Dash. Let's act as though he has like two names. So he has both name 1 and name 2. Okay, so if you're to print this out, you see the first one is, it comes hey, welcome, my name is Mosh Saidi. Okay, so this is all you have to do. It doesn't matter whatever number of variables that you want to input in your string. That's how it works. On the other hand, while going to the format method, you have to actually place another placeholder right here. After doing that, you also have to define the other variable as an argument in the dot format. So you can see the dot format right here, the number of arguments, okay, should actually be equal to the number of placeholders. If this condition is not met, you see it's actually giving you this line which is supposed to mean something is wrong. Okay, too few arguments for format string. So the placeholders should actually be equal to the number of arguments being passed in the dot format method. Okay, so as you can see, when we like run it, the second sentence, hey welcome, my name is Saidi Mosh. Okay, so that's all you need to know about string manipulation. So where can this be used? Recently I was doing a project, okay, and in my project I actually was scrapping some websites. Okay, these websites had a really odd characteristic. Okay, throughout the years this website will change. Okay, it will change every year. Okay, but what changes is the year. Okay, so in that string, in that link, they had this for the year, so it means it was changing that part. That was the only part changing. Okay, so when I was scrapping it, because I wanted to scrap each year, at the place of the year I just kept in a variable. Okay, let's just say let me just get rid of this. Okay, let me get rid of that. So let's say I'm just going to show you what I actually mean by that. So let's say we have this URL. Okay, so URL equals to let's say HTTPS. Let's say www.google.com/ let's say like 2015 / blog. Okay, so you see it was something like this. Okay, so I was dealing mostly, when I saw this characteristic, I actually wanted just to edit the part of the year, so that in each year my program will be able to scrap successfully without giving me any errors. So you probably already guessed it. I actually instead of leaving the year like that, I just put something like this. I just did year like this, then turn this entire thing into an f string. Okay, and say I define the year, say year equals to, let's say 2015. Okay, so that's like what I did, and it was working perfectly. Okay, and you can also use the dot format method. It's also pretty reliable and also really competent as well when you're actually doing your stuff. So let's say, let me print this out. So let's do print URL. Okay, so if I were to run this, you can see right there. Okay, so this is the link. You can actually open this. You can see copy URL, so you can actually run this. So that's pretty much what you can do at first, but there are so many other things that you can actually do using this thing. Okay, even in Django, in modules, though I've seen them using the dot format method, it's actually being applied in so many areas, so many places, Canimation, so many. But in my projects, in my other playlist, I also have Python projects that I'll be doing. I'll be showing you guys how these things can be applied in real life scenarios. So I think that should be it for today. So don't forget to hit the likes button if you enjoyed the video. Have anything in mind, put it down in the comment section below. I'll be glad to respond to you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Rockstar 7 channel and hit the notification button so that you can get notified whenever I upload any other new videos. So until next time, stay safe.